Ladies and gentlemen, the show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4.
I had enough of that.
I forgot I was still muted. Hey, everybody.
What's up, everyone? Episode number 10. Mental health discussion. Hey, Jess. Mental health discussion continued.
Yes.
Now, well, first off, Boopy, how are you feeling? How was your day?
I'm great, actually. Doing pretty good. Oh, well, except for that. Hey, Domsy. Thanks for joining.
Hello, hello. How do you say her name?
Dom C.
Domsy. All right. Hey, Domsy. How are you? Welcome.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a pajama thing tomorrow night.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just us girls.
Oh, girls' night out. That's trouble.
At least
one ever.
At least it's on here.
Trust me, y'all will find trouble even if it's on
Oh my
a
gosh.
show.
Yeah.
Y'all women are crazy. Nah, just kidding. Well, I hope you guys had a great time together. So, did you say how was your day?
Yeah, it was good, but I woke up to terrible news because one of our friends, but we'll get into that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I see Jess has already brought it up.
Yeah.
No, I have not spoke to him yet.
But we did reach out to him.
Yes, I'm thinking it might be 3 days or so before we hear from them if they have him on hold.
Yeah, it may be longer. Who knows? But we're just going to respect, his privacy with his family and stuff like that. But we did reach out to him. So, just real quick. So the reason why I wanted to keep this discussion going is because after the show, I had time to think. And this is just me. This is just a me thing. I know others thought that the show was great and everything, but I'm very hard on myself. And there's like a certain vision that I have for this show. And I don't think I was able to hit on that. So this is all part of my growth and me being a host and stuff like that. I like things are going to get so much better. Like, just trust me on that because I know how I am. And I always strive for perfection. So I wanted to continue to keep talking about this because this is very important, and I don't think it's an issue that our government, both on the federal and local, uh, level, uh, invest too much into. If anything, I think that they want this to continue because this is part of the. It's all right, Jess. It's all good. I think it's all part of the population control, and in their eyes, the crazier we are, the better control that they have over us, and that's what this is all about. It's all about control. Hey, Misty, welcome.
Hey, Misty.
So we're going to continue to talk about this, and it's going to be on a more like closer. No, closer. That's what I meant to say. Closer, where it's going to be just me and Crystal, just just talking about it, just having a discussion, and just talking about different things. And Paris Hilton is in the news.
Perez
Hilton is in the news. because she had an episode of mental health.
He.
Wait, that's not the chick that says that's hot?
No, babe. I sent you the picture.
Oh my goodness. I need to get the hell out more. Seriously, chat. I don't get out enough.
No.
If I'm not working, if I'm not cleaning my car, then I'm inside the house. Like that's my life.
Or me. No, I'm just
Or
kidding.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. But yeah, I need to get out more or like get
Hey,
into the
Michelle.
whole socializing stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna dive deeper into this whole mental health issue that is facing our country. Where do you want to begin?
Well, first of all, thanks, Misty. Perez is a man, and he had a really bad mental health break last night, and I didn't see it. I woke up to a text from Shanna, letting me know what was going on, and I quickly went and looked at pictures and stuff because I knew the name sounded familiar, but I didn't know who he was at the moment. Whoops. But he is alive and doing okay, getting the help that he needs. Do you want to bring up the picture I sent you that was updated?
Yeah, let me just go through these chats real quick because I'm a firm believer that I love when the chat is involved, and I just want to get them out there.
Yes, I know.
Because you guys are the reason why we're here. I mean, let's
Yeah.
keep it 1,000.
Yep.
If nobody was watching, we would just give up.
I think they're over on the other one, the phone one.
What?
Jess was asking where Misty and Dom C were, and I was telling her I think they're over in the other. I think, do y'all like having two options, or do y'all just like just one so you know where to go?
Yeah, put it in the chat. If you guys just want one, we can just create just one. So it's
Yeah.
not confusing. YouTube puts like a little icon that looks like a cell phone. So it's up to you guys, like how you want to see it.
Okay.
All right. Jess likes both of them together.
She likes to chat together. So I'm guessing she's saying one. No, you're not in the wrong spot, but there's two different ones. There's a horizontal and a vertical. One is more
Yes.
like for cell phone. Yeah. I'm starting to like one too. I'll tell you, because it's hard to try to stay, because you get two screens up here when you do two, and it's hard to stay in frame. But I was told by Daphne's Case Files, my girl, that it helps with views and stuff like that.
Did you want me to put the picture?
Not the picture, not that one.
Like the letter.
Yeah.
Part. Okay.
Yeah, the announcement.
Let me zoom in. Share screen.
But if you guys want to, I mean, you can go over and like both of them for us. Keep us in the algo.
Bang.
All right, you're gonna have to read it.
You can't see it?
No. My eyes are terrible.
Okay, so this is from Mr. Hilton. Many of you have reached out with concern for Perez, and I guess his team. Many of you have reached out with concern for Perez, and we are incredibly grateful for the overwhelming outpouring of love, support, and prayers. We can confirm that Perez is receiving medical care, and our family's focus right now is on his well-being. We kindly ask that you respect Perez's privacy as well as the privacy of his family during this difficult time. If and when we are able to share any updates, we will do so with everyone as soon as we can. Thank you for your compassion, understanding, continued support. The Paris Hilton team and family.
Yep. So we all just need to be praying for him and that he really does get the help he needs, because he's got 3 beautiful kids. It's heartbreaking, but it happens, and it's not being talked about enough. Mental health is serious. I mean, it's so serious. I want more people to find help, and we're supposed to have the suicide hotline on the banner too. I just remembered.
Oh, I
But
will
maybe you can
add
put it
that.
in the chat if nothing else.
Oh, you know what? I can do that.
Okay.
I can.
But yeah, there's not enough, huh?
You want me to show the picture of him?
Yeah, you can show the picture because it's not like it's the video, but just really
All right.
quick. Just quickly.
Yeah, chat. I'm just warning you guys now. This is not. If you have like a weak stomach.
Do you want to show it? I kind of feel like we shouldn't show it.
No, I mean he put it out there. I mean when you put stuff.
But he was having a psychotic break, honey. He wasn't in his right mind.
This is part of awareness. We can't we're all adults.
That's
here.
true. That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
That's true.
And
hey, Angel.
If which we'll talk more about, if these are signs. There are signs before this happens, what I'm about to show. And in that letter, it talked about compassion, understanding, and stuff like that. Yes. That's why family members and friends and stuff, this is where all that compassion has to come in, and you have to look for these warning signs. And when you see the warning signs, you got to get on top of it right away.
There's not always warning signs. I've lost a close friend, and I had never even saw it coming.
Well,
I mean, sometimes they act like look at Robin Williams. Always happy. There was no warning signs. But yeah, that's him. He cut himself up with butcher knife. Let's go ahead and take it down. I don't feel like keeping it up. Thank you. That's just, it's heartbreaking. I'm just lost for words on that. I don't know if it seemed like he was, though, going down a spiral, because he had posted a lot of stuff that people were posting stuff that, he was talking about money and everything else. What is it? Yeah, the happiest sometimes are the saddest. Yes, girl, it was that bad. When I looked at that, there was no way I could go back to sleep, and it was like 4 a.m. And then, I started looking at one of our friends and what they were going through, and I didn't see.
We saw warning signs there.
Yeah, and yeah,
it was overwhelming. You could tell that his mind was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And we told him, back off.
Yeah. We told him to back off, quit fueling the fire, stop reading the chat. But he was doing what he had to do, since it's out now that he was fired. He was just trying to make some money for his family. So he was going live quite a bit, trying to, make a few dollars, and but his heart was still in the right place. He was still trying to get money for a family, for their GoFundMe. And, some of the haters said something about watch the GoFundMe start for him on X. And it rubbed me the wrong way. So if somebody wants to set one up, I want to stay out of it. But at the same time, that's Ted. But if you want to do that, go for it, Michelle. I'm just telling you, a lot of people are gonna
see it. And
yes, JLR. You know what? I think we should leave it to JLR, because he already has everybody coming to him anyway.
And he's got all the lawyers already.
Yeah, we don't want any hate or any shade our way.
It's not that we're scared of any of that stuff. It's just that we're just going
trying to stay out of it.
Yeah, that's a fight that has nothing to do with us. But obviously it's contributed to his breakdown. And Crystal, when you were just talking now, provide for his family, that that hit home for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because as men, and again, I know that we have a lot of ladies in here, so ladies, I'm not turning this into a sexist thing at all. I'm just speaking from my perspective only.
He knows better.
Yeah, because then, like, me and Chris are going to be together next week, and I'm going to be punished like the whole time. So, I mean, she may like that, but that may be a little painful for me at times. So I have to be very
Anyway, hi, Liberty.
What do you mean anyways? Don't anyways me. You
Anyways,
know
we're
that.
testing the waters for something coming up. So
Yeah. So yeah, and chat, you guys may like something that we're kind of bouncing off each other, which is going to be like fantastic. I think you guys are going to love it.
yes.
But you were just touching like about like providing for your family.
Yes.
Now, I can tell you that when I was going through my mental breakdown, well, it wasn't a mental breakdown. We'll say
It was a
my,
break. How about that? Hey,
yeah,
Mackenzie.
my mental break, that everything, um, I already surrendered the fact that my marriage was over. I should have never got married with this woman. I was feeling guilty for my kids, and all that stuff. But there was still an element that I still needed to provide for my kids. And as a man, that embarrassment, that pain at times felt greater, and the pressure that I felt on my shoulders, like even harder, is something that I never want anyone to feel. Because as men, we're trained at a young age that we're supposed to keep our mouth shut. We're not supposed to be depressed ever. We're not supposed to feel anything. We're supposed to deal with everything on our own and fix it, which is why you see a lot of men, if something breaks, we always right away want to just bang it out. Something's broken, let me fix it. Boom. Like that's like biological. It's just something innate in us that sometimes we can't explain. It's just when something breaks, our minds are just like this. It's just like a motor. It's like a turbo motor, and we just get going and we want to fix it. And sometimes we can't. And what I think needs to happen is we need to start saying in society that, especially to a lot of men, and I'm only talking just in my just in my view of things. Sometimes we just have to just let men know that, hey, it's okay if we can't fix it.
Yep.
Sometimes it's okay to not put that much pressure on you, because that pressure mounts. And with a lot of guys suppressing their feelings, that just builds and builds and builds. And it's just like a volcano that hasn't erupted yet. And it maybe never erupted, but that pressure is building and building and building and building. And it's all psychological, because if we're not providing for our families, if we're not taking care of everything that is wrong in that house 100%, where society treats us like failures. And that feeling of failing for your family is the worst feeling in the world. Even though a lot of us haven't failed. It's just sometimes the circumstances are it's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times men can't, we can't fix everything. And now you're starting to see the breakdown in so many men. And what is contributing to this? I don't know. But it has skyrocketed. So when you were talking about Ted, like like I just felt something in my chest and in my heart. Like it resonates hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Well, I think more parents should be doing more like what Jessica's doing. She's got a little boy, and she's teaching him that emotions are okay. I don't think anybody should have to hide how they feel. I just think that certain people, well, I think everyone should just take a chill pill on certain things. Like, just because you don't agree with something doesn't mean you have to bring your negative mouth into it. But it's okay to feel a certain type of way, and it's okay for a man to cry. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And thank you, Brenda. It's okay to, to feel like you need to lash out sometimes and to take a minute and to take, mental health. They need to be able to have, people need to be more aware of their own mind as far as like taking a mental health day. Y'all see that my ex is still on private. I was planning on, only doing that for a few days, but to protect my mental health, I still have it on private. It's not going to really stop anything, but in my brain, it feels like it's helping something. Like I'm in my little bubble. So, sometimes we just have to take the proper steps to prepare before even getting to that point. That's why I say, if you're starting to feel, because, sometimes we just have depressive episodes where we feel it coming on, but we do nothing. We know it's coming. So we kind of let ourselves feel. And it's okay to feel, like I said, but you have to like be able to turn your emotions into something positive. Go find something to do. Journal. I cannot express how important it is to journal. If you are going through anything at all, get it out. You don't always have to be verbally talking to someone to get out what you feel. Some things are private and you want to keep them for yourself. But it's very important to journal. I encourage all of you to go out and buy a notebook. It can just be a little cheap notebook and just start getting your thoughts out there. And if it's something so bad that you just do not want anybody to see, burn that shit when you're done and let it go. Leave it. Just let it go. Yes, you have to feel like you have control. Absolutely. Because if you feel like you're starting to spiral, you start getting warning signs. You really do. It's just important to listen to those. And I'm speaking from personal experience. And I'm just sharing with you, like it doesn't work for everyone, but I'm just sharing what has worked for me, from sobriety, depression, feeling like an absolute failure at times in life. Yes, I've heard some of it. You shared some of it with me when I was on Facebook. Yeah, that girl, I can't imagine. I would love to have you on one day though with us and share your story. We would love that.
Mm-hmm.
We would love that. Because her story is a lot different than what we've heard so far. And I really think that you could help so many, Misty. If you just got to make sure you're strong enough and that you have that, because you don't want to, it might help to talk about it. That's all I'm going to say. Like I was saying on yesterday's show, though, a year ago, I would have never pictured, hey, Max, I would have never pictured myself on here spilling my guts to the world pretty much,
It's
but
therapeutic.
it is.
Sometimes
It's
it's
very,
therapeutic.
it is. And, that I found my people, the people that are very supportive. That's another thing. When you are battling depression, don't let any negativity in. That can be people, that can be stuff you even watch on TV. That can trigger it. And when you feel the devil, trying to pull at you to bring you down, you say, F off, and you believe in whatever you believe in. I'm not saying, everybody has to believe in the same God that I do. But everybody does believe in something, whoever your God is to you.
Your higher power.
Yeah, your higher power. Thank you. But you just it really does help to have somebody to lean on, but not everybody has that. Like I said, when I was going through sobriety, I didn't want to lean on anybody else. I wanted to feel it. I wanted to feel it all because I felt, I deserved it. For even having that addiction, I felt like I deserved it. So I just completely, I would take care of my kids and stuff, of course, but I just mentally, I was checked out. I was checked out for a little while. No.
And what's
Yes.
important too is the reason why I wanted to keep it, just continue this conversation, but also I wanted to keep it small, was because the women are going to resonate with you, with what you have gone through. It's all stories are not the same, but it's stuff that you went through mentally and stuff. With me, I'm more so speaking to the men. And I just want the men to hear that if you're going through anything, you don't have to, if you feel that you can't go to your woman or a woman, that's fine. Like, we're not going to judge you, but please, 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 I beg you, go to a church, talk to a pastor, talk to brothers in there, or if you have close friends, tight friends. I mean, true friends that whatever it is that you confide in them, they're not going to go and blabber to the world and tell everyone, look at him, he's going through. No, it's if you're going to go to someone, make sure he's going to keep it between you and him and cry with him. Because here's the thing, as men, we have a lot of pride. I get it. As men, we have ego. I get it. Let's keep it 1,000, men. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. We got ego. The ego for some of us may be a little bit more than others. And we look down on ourselves and we look down on other dudes if they're going through something mentally. And we all know, we judge. Let's be real here. But the important thing is that if you're at that point in your life where you can look within and you can say, you know what, my mind isn't feeling right. It's okay to go to your brothers and cry to them. Cry just to your friends. You don't have to go cry to anybody else. Cry and let that out. Get all that crap out of you, because I'm telling you, it's going to help you. It's in one way or another, it's going to help you. And we need to get this message out. Like, you need to talk about these things. I think we're now in 2026 where we're past all this crap now. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of us are feeling. Our government isn't right. The world isn't right. The world is crazy. And there's a lot of stress that we're going through with the housing market, economy. There's tons of stuff, bills, like all this stuff piles up. And it just starts adding pressure to every single one of us, even our women. And we got to start talking this stuff out, because the more that you keep that suppressed, something is going to trigger. Sooner or later, something is going to trigger, and it's not going to be good, because the pressure can be that high and that bad.
Yes. Also, women, ladies, I'm the type where, I've always been this way. Don't break down other women. Do not break down other women. If you do that, you are not a good person. We're supposed to be building each other up and be united. Just, if you see somebody in pain, don't make it worse. Help lift them up. If you see somebody that, may not hear it often, tell them something nice about themselves, or, you like their shirt or something. Yeah, I agree with you, Misty. 100%. And if y'all ever need me, like a lot of you women have my personal number. Do not hesitate to reach out because I don't share anybody's information at all. If you whatever you tell me stays between us. And if I can help you, I will. And if not, I will help you find someone who can. Just know that you're not alone. I've been through so much pain. But my life, like it doesn't compare to what a lot of other people have been through. Like Misty, for instance. I still have my dad. Both of my parents they live 15 minutes from me. They're both married. They have been for 48 years. Maybe it's 49. It's one of the two. But yeah, they're still together. I grew up in a loving home. I have a brother that's 8.5 years older than me. So he got married when I was 12. So I was basically, like an only child. But I had friends over every day. That was very important. Yes. Yeah. Those people that exactly. There's something that is broken inside of them that they see in you, and they can't stand it because they're not like that, or they don't have that. It's not really so much as jealousy. It's more of like an insecurity, I guess you could say. But all we can do is pray for those people. That's all we can do is pray for them and pray that they find their right path and their right people. And just please stay away from negativity. Don't go looking for it. Don't interact with it. If you're already starting to feel down, or listen to those triggers. Listen to them. Be mindful of them. When you start feeling them come on, it's time to flip the switch. It's time to do something different. And the biggest thing that you can do is just keep trying. Yes. See, girl, you've got it. Like that's all we want. We want to just continue to uplift and bring positivity into others' lives and let them know that they are not alone, that there is nothing that you can say to us that we haven't heard or maybe even possibly done. It's an emotional time in this world, and technology is a wonderful thing, but it's also an evil thing. It's all about how you use it and what your intentions are. So let's just
Don't
try
believe.
to.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry.
I was just going to say, let's just keep trying to use it for good. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, don't believe the hype that you see on social media, like this lavish lifestyle and the cars that they're driving and everything like that, because chances are those people are just as broken. I
Yep.
mean, hell, look at everything that comes out of Hollywood. How many
Yeah.
actors have sadly committed suicide, and they
Yeah.
had the world was their oyster, but mental health, mental health, mental health, and
Like
you keep
Robin
hearing that.
Williams.
You
I always
keep
refer
hearing
back
that.
to him.
You have everything. You would think that these people are the happiest in the world, but yet you don't know the demons that they're fighting within themselves.
Yes.
And if you see warning signs, it's important for all of us to start reaching out to each other. Because, like I posted in I think it was on X, government isn't going to do anything. We already know government isn't going to do anything. This is just my opinion, but just like so many diseases that we face in this country, this is all about population control. And the crazier we are, the sicker we are, the more control that they have over us. So I think it's important, and I've always felt this way. I think it's important for us as we the people to band together and make these issues known louder, because if we all work together, the louder we're going to be. And
Amen to
that's going
that.
to force our government that controls all the money that we give them every single year to actually start doing things about this. And they can start changing the food that we eat, because I think all this also contributes.
Yep.
The foods that we eat. Like,
Yep.
I will tell you,
It's population control, guys, and it's
I
everywhere.
when I was going through the stuff that I was going through mentally, I don't feel shame anymore about it. It's all out there. I really don't care. I don't care, if people pass judgment on me. I already have many feelings about that. But when I was going through all the stuff that I was doing or going through, I was not doing what I'm doing now. And I wish I had done this sooner, because the person that I am today, because of everything that I'm doing today, is night and day. Like, if you guys saw me 4 or 5 years ago, you would not believe. Like, you would think that I was lying. Like, everybody would be like, "No way. There's no way. Look at him." And I mean, I was hurting inside. Failed marriage, and coming from the family that I've come from, that was something that I could never, ever, ever in a million years process. The failure that I felt. And I dealt with all that stress inside by myself, and I had no one to talk to. In fact, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I literally told myself, "You're not allowed to talk to anybody. You can't express your feelings,
Yeah.
because if you do, then you're a wimp.
Yeah.
If
It's
I
been
do,
months.
society's gonna look down on me and think of me as a failure." But now I see everything totally different, and I see the warning signs now so much easier, having gone through all that I have. Even you. Even you, it's so much easier now. I'm pretty sure that you can look now when you
Mhm.
see someone's going through something,
Mhm.
you can now see, because you're aware of it,
Yep.
because your heart, your mind, your soul has had the time to process that
Yes.
and go and live through that.
Yes.
So now you have empathy. So
Mhm.
now when you see that, you react.
It makes you more vigilant.
Yeah, and now it makes you wanna help that person out, because you feel what they're going through. Maybe
Yeah.
not exactly, point by point, but generally speaking, you know that that person is hurting and they need help.
Yeah.
So you're gonna offer your time now.
Yeah. And let me get this out there too. Even for the ones that are targeting others, I'm going to go ahead and just say this. I, listen, I'm open to you too. If you want to try to make, right your wrong, and try to get back on the right track, reach out to me. I'm saying that to you too, with all my heart. That's the godly thing to do. And I mean it. Just reach out. Even if you've done something to me in the past, it's, I can forgive. I forgive. Just come to me and I'll help you right that wrong. Because just because you're on that path now doesn't mean you have to stay on that path. And I can promise you there's probably not many people out there that would be willing to do this. But I am offering. And yes, Misty, nobody has a perfect life. Social media only displays smiles. That's what we're trying to change. We're being vulnerable and putting ourselves out there on a platform because we have a platform and we want to use it for good. So that being said, you know, we're here and we're not faking it until we make it. We're just two people who want to help. Our hearts are in it and it's in the right place.
And we have openly said to each other many conversations that if we have success, it is up to us, me and her, to keep each other humbled.
Yes, absolutely.
If we're
Absolutely.
hurting, we have to share it. And
Yes.
again, like, let me tell you, I know for a fact that God sent Crystal in my life for a reason because I'm going to share something with everyone. Okay, and I'm not proud of this, but I'm gonna share it anyway. And I think Crystal knows where I'm going with this before I moved down here. I had many conversations with my mom and my sister when I was still up north. And I told them that when I came down here, little did I know, let me just set this up for all of you. Little did I know that I was hurting inside a lot. And I did not know the amount of pain that I had bottled up inside. So I had many conversations with my mom, and I would travel every day for work, where it would take me like 2.5 hours to, go to my destination for my surveys. Um, so I had time to talk to my mom and my sister while I was driving on the New Jersey Turnpike. And I told them point blank that when I came to South Carolina, I was going to be a storm. Do you want me to share this?
Go for it. That's up to you.
I was going to be a storm um, towards the ladies that they've never seen before. Like I was going to be like one of the biggest playboys that you can imagine. Okay.
Mhm.
And I remember my mom and my sister telling me on the phone when I would say that, that's not you. This is not my brother that's talking. This is my brother who's in a lot of pain. And my sister and my mom kept telling me that when you come down here eventually, like you need to like talk to someone. Well, again, I'll admit I do have levels of ego. I do have levels of pride as a man. And I would always tell them on the phone, nah, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to go talk to a shrink. And to this day, I haven't. What I have resorted to was a lot of prayer. I've resorted to this beautiful woman here who has been chipping away at me and letting me know that it's okay for me to share certain emotions. Now, do I open up fully to her? No, but
Mm-mm.
she has been little by little helping my mental state to where I have now come to the realization that holy crap, like I really had so much bottled up inside me and it's not healthy. It's not healthy for my mind. It's not helpful for my thinking, for my focus, for my drive, for none of that stuff. And I'm thankful that I'm where I'm at today mentally than I was, what, sweetheart, like 5 months ago?
Yeah,
It's
something like
been like
that.
5 months now.
Yeah.
Totally different person. Totally different person. And I'm still growing and I still have a lot to learn. But every single day, just know, chat, and everyone listening, I strive to be a better man that day than I was the day before. And I try and keep my mental state on point. The way how I do that, and this is important for men, I think men need to work out in some capacity because working out has worked for me. Now I go on social media a lot. Instagram, I'm on Instagram and I check a lot of videos out and there is positivity out there for men. And I do believe that when men work out, because we're more physical in a lot of sense, that aggression that we take out on weights really helps. It helps me out. I know that it helps me out tremendously. Um, ever since I started, okay.
Thank you.
Um, just give me 1 second, chat. I have to.
He's handling something. And thank you guys. I try to have a good heart. Thank you. And I really
Was that
do.
the
I
only
try
one?
to. There was another one.
There was another one?
Yeah. We want y'all to feel like there is no negativity, because there is no negativity ever allowed around us or in our chat, because this is our bubble. And so we're getting rid of a couple of trolls that we have our eyes on, or that I've had my eyes on.
I don't see the second one.
One of our mods may have gotten it, but I knew where that was headed. So just give us a second. I know
The fact that we got to stop this just because of this stuff, like,
yeah, it's BS. It really is. That's okay though. If he says something else, then we'll know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on.
Okay.
So as soon as I see it, I'll take care of it right away.
Yeah, you need to fix Jess's thing though, because she only is allowed to do it, and it only lasts for 24 hours.
Okay. Jess,
sorry,
I'll take care of you
guys.
right now. Let me handle something real quick. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Thank you
sweetheart.
guys so much for your patience. We just want to keep things going positive. It's a sad world right now, I'm telling you. But anyways, yes, I try to have a good heart. I try to be here for others. That's all you can do sometimes, is just offer. And if one of you do reach out to me, don't be thinking that I'm going to be like, oh my God, such and such reached out to me. They want to change. They want to go down the right path, or, I'm not like that. If you come to me, that's it. It does not leave us. I am not going to be like that. So just know that as well. You can approach me. I don't bite that hard. But I will absolutely be here to help you.
I got you, Jess, with your mods.
Get Angel too. Go ahead and do his.
She's already a mod.
Yeah, I know she's a mod. It's something about 24 hours. You can only block somebody for 24 hours.
Oh, I banned them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gone for good. And who else needs to be a mod?
Nobody. I mean, everybody else is already a mod.
I thought you just said somebody else.
No, I said Just and Angel Eyes. They are already mods. I thought there was like a super level for super mods.
Angel Eyes?
Liberty's in here too, I think. But she's probably listening while she works.
Okay. All right, let's get refocused.
And yes, prayers for Ted. He is part of the family. He absolutely is. I've gotten to know Ted.
Wait, does Liberty want to be a mod?
Liberty is mod.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. I see. I didn't even realize that I took care of all this already. My bad. My bad, everyone. Okay. Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Angel Eyes is a really great mod. And thank you, Misty. Appreciate that. But I've gotten to know Ted on a more personal friend level, and I always tell him that I'm the younger, cooler, smarter sister. And I and Disturb, we have like a group chat going on too, which is great. And he's on Discord with us. So, Ted's really good people. His heart's in the right place.
Yeah, he is a good dude. His heart is definitely in the right place.
It's huge. Huge heart.
I have empathy for a lot that he's going through. And, when a man loses a job, the pressure, the shame, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. As a man, it's not. If you're like, there's two kinds of men in this world. There are the ones that do it, and then the lazy ones. The lazy ones
that talk about it.
The lazy ones don't care. They're gonna smooch off their mom, their dad, live with them until they're, whatever, have Cheetos on their beards. They smell, they don't take care of themselves, the hygiene, they stink, stuff like that. But the doers, the good ones, we when we have a family, when we have our women, I say generally women. I'm not saying like one dude has like three women. I'm saying like our women. You know what I mean?
I don't know why you're clarifying that.
Well, I just wanted to make sure. Um, so like when we have like our women and stuff like that, like we want to provide, like we want to make sure that y'all are taken care of. Anything that you guys are going through, we want to take that off of you and we want to carry that burden because that is what we do. That is like it is a biological thing and it is a mental thing. It is a pride thing. But unfortunately, because of the state of the world and just with everything that's happening, it is getting harder for men to be able to process all this on our own. So what begins to happen is our mental state starts breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've already warned Crystal. There are going to be times that me and her, when we're together, I get quiet. And when I get quiet, it's because my brain is my gears are going and I'm thinking. And I told her, you have two options. You can either ask me what it is that I'm thinking, or you can just give me some time. Let me process what it is that I'm doing because I'm. It's very obvious when I get into this stage
Mm-hmm.
because even like my own family calls it out. My own family will call it out and they'll be like, "What are you thinking?" Especially my mom. Like my mom knows me in and out, and she'll come out right away and she'll be like, "What are you thinking?" Now I always tell her, "Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good."
Mm-hmm.
But she knows that I'm going through something.
Same.
And I feel bad because I'm trying to process what it is that I'm feeling, but at the same time, I don't want to feel like I'm letting anyone down. So when I look at Ted, and when you earlier, sweetheart, you said, he lost his job and stuff like that, like my heart just like I just felt all this pressure just like sink to the bottom of like my body because I know exactly what that man is going through.
Yeah. And this
I've
happened
I,
about a month ago, by the way. I've known about it the whole time, but
now I didn't go through unfortunately what he went through,
yeah.
just recently. I was able to, take care of, get in front of this situation and handle it and snap out of it by the grace of God. All praise and glory go to God.
Yeah.
Am I where I am today? Yes. Did I do it on my own? Absolutely not.
No,
It took
none of us
God.
do.
It took God to get me out of the situation that I was in and where I am today.
Yeah. Which brings me to my next thing. Pray for guidance daily. Don't stop. Pray for it daily. You might not see it right away, but you will, I promise. It took a couple of years for me to finally open my eyes and, get sober. Because I kept praying for guidance even then. And he heard me. And, he took my urge to drink away, guys. Like now, when somebody talks about it, I'm just like, you do you, but it's like, what's the point? What's the point? That almost ruined my life. What is it?
No, I was just gonna say, like, and this was one of the things that bothered the hell out of me last night after we got done our show. Like,
Mhm.
we put up like 4 great bullet points, and we're gonna hit on this. And it's the picture that I posted yesterday on
Yes.
YouTube.
Yes. Do it.
So, loving through the fog, which we pretty much already talked about now with all of you.
Mhm.
The second bullet point is holding on and letting go. Life, loss, and love. The third one is the weight we carry, which we kind of touched up on,
Mhm.
when we try and handle all this stuff on our own, where we're letting you all know that it's okay to not handle everything on your own. In fact, we encourage you all, don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
But it's going to go back to the second bullet point that I just read. And this is important because I think we all need to, especially nowadays, we have to have such a tight circle of friends and family. And this is where we come to the second bullet point, and we'll discuss this. Holding on and letting go. Life, loss, and love. We all, again, we're going to keep it honest. We all have family members that we can't stand. They're just toxic as hell. And we also have friends and we have coworkers that are just toxic people. They're the ones that act like their life is here and they look down on you and you're down here. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. All of our lives are precious. Every single one of you. In the chat, people listening, every single one of you, your life is precious and you are worth it. That's one thing that I had to teach myself when I was going through all my stuff. I was worth it. Regardless of all the mistakes that I have made in the past. That is what helped forge me into the man that I am today. And the same thing with all of you. Never be ashamed of your past. But during my walk, there was a lot of people that I cut out of my life. And I have to tell you, for my mental health, for where I want to be, for where I'm going, it is important for you to get rid of people that are toxic as hell. Because they are going to do everything in their power to bring you down. Now you can show that person love. And I encourage that. Show love and pray for them and even tell them I'm going to pray for you. But there are also things that you have to do as well for your mental state, for your peace, that you have to cut people like that out. And it's going to hurt. But I'm telling you, when you do that and then you start to see the peace begin to flourish in your life, you're going to kick yourself in the ass wishing that you did this sooner. And it is a loss, but it's also a bigger gain. And the beginning of that second bullet point is life. My brothers and sisters, let's talk about this. We only live one life on this rock. Only one life. There is no reincarnation. We live one life. And many of us are limited to how many years we're on this rock. And some of us are blessed to live long, happy lives. So it is important for your peace, for your mind, to live your life to the fullest and be happy. And you can make yourself happy. And sometimes that's going to come at a price. But better to make those sacrifices, knowing that you're going to live in peace, where you don't have to deal with this stuff and you're able to accomplish so much more in your life because your mental state is where it needs to be, than keeping people like that in your life, or even situations, or even jobs. I was friends with someone every single day that I would talk to this person, miserable as hell because of this job. After a couple of weeks, I got sick and tired of hearing it. And I said, why the hell are you still working there then? Oh, well, it's paying the bills. It's paying the bill. Yeah, go get another job. It'll still pay the bills. Like, you're just making an excuse to stay in that environment because you are now part of the drama. Like, you like that drama. Like, you need that drama. Because if I'm working in some place that's toxic as hell, I'm out. I'll go collect unemployment for, a couple weeks. And I can tell that their mental state was not where it needed to be because they were bitching and complaining all the time. Now they have since left that job and they have moved and they are so happy now. And I see the posts that they do night and day. One life, live it to the fullest, make decisions as hard as they may be. What's you doing over there?
I was about to type because I didn't want to interrupt you. But yes, Misty, it is. It's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to ask for help. Asking for help is the first strongest decision you can make. No shame. You are
Amen.
absolutely right. You're
Amen.
absolutely right. And there's no sense in feeling like you have to handle everything on your own. Like he was saying, 5 months and he's just now starting to like open up. Like really open up. Because he sees I'm not going anywhere. And that's been a challenge on its own. But he's starting to see the light. It makes you feel better, doesn't it? Opening up. Oh, and before we even started the show, guys, his dad. You want to tell him about your dad?
Mm.
Can I?
You can, but not me
Okay.
because I'll.
His dad he came in the door and he's peeping around. He was like, "Hey." And it was the sweetest little interaction. I freaking love seeing that. Like when he hugs and is playful, and then there was like 3 or 4 times we thought he was gonna walk away, and then here he comes again. And then I'm like, "Hey, disturbed. He's standing right behind you." And then he tried to hit him with play with him with a box or something. I don't know. It was just it's those little moments that I see that I don't know. They even bring me joy. Like I don't know. I always tell him that's so sweet. I love it. I love to see it. And it puts a smile on his face. And I always love to see that too.
Let me bring this up.
Yes, Miss Roxanne. Absolutely. I hate to see it too. And, a lot of y'all know what I've been through on here. Goodness.
So just so you guys know, this is what I was talking about, like these 4 bullet points, which I was so mad at myself yesterday because this was set up perfectly. So this is what I want to hit on, with mental health and stuff like that. So we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
So the weight we carry, caring for our family and ourselves.
Yeah. You gonna say anything you want me to? I think you're waiting.
No, you can go. I want to make sure that you
take care of your own needs and stuff as well, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And please learn to love yourself. Please learn to love yourself. It is so important. Somebody can only, somebody can say something to you and be rude or mean or something, but there's nothing in this world that somebody. Hey, you guys, you can call me Robin.
Hey, Robin, welcome to the show.
Okay. But we are our own worst critics. And with that being said, you have to kind of change. I made a post earlier on X about hit them with kindness. Absolutely. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to do. But now I just don't engage. What I was getting at is I made a post earlier. I can't even remember what it said now. But it was along the lines of waking up every day, and the most important thing you can do for yourself is how you talk to yourself. What you feel inside about yourself. So if you have to, give yourself a freaking pep talk 15 times a day, 20 times, whatever it takes. Just, but always make sure you tell yourself that you are enough and you are worth it. Because if you're not feeling the love for yourself, it's kind of harder to show love. And that was something I was kind of battling with at the beginning, as well. He can tell you, is kind of learning to love myself again.
And also, I would encourage everyone to also do like 15 minutes of stretching in the morning. As soon as you wake up 15 minutes early, and all you have to do is just stretch your body out, get things going. And I'm telling you, chat, I'm telling you, just do it for one day. Just try for me at least once. And then you can yell at me on X and say that was the worst advice that you ever gave, but just give it a chance. Every morning that you wake up 15, even 10 minutes, just start stretching. Just stretch your body. Just no noise, no music, no nothing. Just you and your mental frame where you're at. And just let your body just start stretching. And
That
just
back
do
stretch.
different things like back stretches, like your arms, like lean over, whatever. I don't care. Like make up your own freaking exercises. I don't even if at the end of it you look like a pretzel. I don't care. As long as you feel better afterwards, as your day starts to get going, you're going to start to see like a depressurization in your body.
Yep. Not so tense.
And that will help you. And keep telling yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are worth it. You are a good person. Reinforce your mind into thinking that you are a good person. And after a couple of days, you're going to start to feel that, and you're going to see that everything in your life is going to start to change little by little. Positivity. You're going to start to feel a positive vibe, positive energy. And you're going to quickly start teaching yourself, where your senses are now going to start telling you, wait a minute, I'm feeling a little bit of negativity over here from this coworker or this friend or this person. And right away, you're going to shut that down right away. And you're going to say, nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Yep. Yeah. Cause there's just something in you that clicks and you're just like, it's not that you're too good to have that out, but it's just that you just don't want it. All you want to do is be surrounded by positive influences. And I have absolutely, cut people out of my life. I've said this before, even a couple 30-year friendships. And the couple that I still have 30-year friendships, I hold them near and dear. But I've had to cut family members out. I've had to cut friends out, because I feel like if they're not for you, they're against you, period. If they don't want what's best for you, or they're trying to take you down a path that is not the path that you want to take, then you just need to cut them out. You can love them. You can still love them and pray for them, like you said, but love them from a distance. Not sure about your comment.
What does that last part mean? That's just the only thing. But
I don't know.
Robin's been good the whole time. I don't think he meant anything bad by it.
No, I'm just maybe group
or gossip, maybe. No, wait. No matter how small I think the group. Maybe that's what it is. No matter how small the group gets.
Yes.
Yeah, because we were talking about your circle and even with your family.
Yeah, I agree.
Even with our families. Like I will chat. I've been transparent with everyone. I have, even with family, I have cut family out. And I don't regret. I do not regret it.
Yeah. And you've also said before, though, that sometimes water is more than blood.
Sometimes water is thicker than blood. Believe it or not.
Send it on, girl. You got my number now. Miss Misty. Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Tomorrow
Robin.
night, by the way, tomorrow night, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. Misty, Michelle, Don C., and Max and we're all going to do a pajama girls night and live stream and just talk about whatever. So you guys make sure you you watch, you tune in. It's going to be a good one. It's at 7 p.m. I believe, Eastern Standard. Let me see. I'm looking now.
Max, we got to talk.
Shush up. Yes, 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Hey,
And
Truth. So
it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, just real quick. So the one is for cell phones, and then the other one is for like PC laptops and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we're going to start just doing the one, which is like the bigger screen, because the cell phone one is super freaking hard to stay, because there's two screens. It's super hard to try to stay in frame, and then also it's like closer up. I don't really like that.
Yeah, the one is because people like to watch on their cell phones, and then
yeah, boys can watch, but only girls allowed.
Can the boys comment?
Yes.
Are we allowed to comment?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll be in the chat.
I know you will.
I'll be in the chat.
I want you to be.
Because I think it's fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Eastern.
Okay. Cool.
So
all right. So and caring for your families and yourselves. I mean, we pretty much touch up on all that.
It'll be the bigger screen.
Robin, look at this. Okay, Robin said I dropped all my family except a cousin or two, 5 brothers and sisters. Could care less. See what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's what you have to do. Even sometimes if you're the toxic one, sometimes you just need to step away too. Remember that as well. If you know that you're going through something and you're bringing others around you down, lean on somebody that you trust, but step away. Because then you're just going to have that on your heart and on your mind too, that, you're bringing others down with you.
Mm-hmm. Or vice versa. If they're bringing you down, you obviously did what you had to do for your mental health, which is just as important.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Miss Roxanne. I'm so glad we found each other. You're amazing.
Oh, we love you, Roxanne. We really do.
Absolutely. We have such a great support system, and
you know what? All of you guys out there, like it's you all. Like I when I go on X, I just see like all the love and everything that you give, Crystal, and it's just like, it inspires me. I want you guys to know that it truly is an inspiration to me, and I love everything that you all say to each other. So keep that love going, because we're all in this together, and we're building a community here.
Yes. And Misty, I'm going to send that over to Disturbed right now, so he can put it on the screen, because I freaking love this sweatshirt.
Yeah, send it to me. You're going to send it on X?
Yes.
And then the last thing that we'll talk about is when memories fade, finding peace in the present. And folks, we all know the present is not good.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, with everything that we're all dealing with and have to go through, like in society.
Yeah, but you got to think positive.
But it's reality though.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, you have to, like, this is just like, it's reality, and there's no escaping reality. We're going to keep things 1,000 here.
Yeah.
We all, every single day that we wake up and we go out into the world, we are bombarded with negativity and smut and disgusting crap. That's why this community is important, because it gives everyone an avenue at the end of the day or during the day to hit us up on X or wherever, or when we do these shows, that they can all come here, and then we can all collectively help each other, lean on each other, and get through whatever the hell it is that we went through.
Yes. because this is a positive platform, and those pictures are sent to you. Misty said that she wears that every time I think you go to the grocery store. Was that what you said? Freaking love it. I've seen those before.
You
I
sent it
freaking
on.
love it.
You sent it on X.
Yeah. I think everybody should have something like that. It's in the chat, DMs. You get both pictures?
Yeah, I have to do one by one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay, Miss Jess. Look at that. That's the front of it.
Yeah, that's the front of it.
Yep.
And then damn, look at me.
Look at you go.
Can you all see that?
Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you. Freaking love that. See? I love you guys. Y'all have great hearts.
All right, Jess.
We love
you
Jess.
too.
Sorry we haven't been in Discord lately. Okay, there we go. Had nothing to do with the addiction. My mom took off with the rest and left me with my dad. Never seen her for 3 years, and she came back on Christmas Eve like she was a present. Messed your holiday up for life. I didn't want
Oh, man.
Same summer. Same. Where did you order yours from, Misty?
Man, look at this love. The love.
Yes.
All right, there we go.
Michelle was in here a few minutes ago. Oh, her sister. Sorry, duh. Her twin sister. Yes. Send Michelle love. Okay. You want to go ahead and hit on that last topic?
Yeah, actually, this show is a lot. I'm feeling a lot better about this show.
Good. As you should, because you do a great job. Y'all tell him he does a great job.
I don't know about all that.
Yes. Tell him he does a great job. We make a great team.
I don't like.
He always tries to say, "Oh,
You're
it's
great.
you. It's you.
You're great. You're the one. Let me bring it up real quick. Share screen. All right. Boom. All right. When memories fade, finding peace in the present. Why don't you take it away, sweetheart?
Again, huh? Okay. Just do things that find something that you really enjoy doing and make time for it. Make time for it. That kind of goes along with earlier saying that, sometimes you just really need to take care of yourself with others. You're really good with compliments. That's funny. That's okay. We'll take
not
it.
Good. Yeah, he's saying that.
Oh, he's not good. Hey,
Yeah,
but that's good
good.
though. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Even if you just put emojis, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Don't
We'll still
worry,
smile
Robin.
about it. Thank you. That's funny. But yes, if you even if you're not going through anything yet, you should always try to keep your mind busy. You should have a little hobby. It can be you can go play tennis, you can go to the gym, you can paint, you can draw, you can color, you can journal. I will always say that. But there are other things that you can do to kind of like a stress releaser. There's other things I can think about too, but I won't share. All right, your turn.
Well,
blushing.
When memories fade, that's not necessarily a bad thing. because I have a lot of memories that I have been working very hard to get out of my mind, and there was a lot of bad memories. The bad outweighed the good, which is why I made the decision to divorce. That was my doing, and till this day, it was the greatest thing that I've ever done. I wish I had done it years ago, and I don't even care. I'm gonna come out and say it because it was toxic as all hell, and I have a lot of bad memories. It was so bad for me, and I spoke about this briefly yesterday. All my clothes that I had when I was still living up north, I threw it all in the trash. I literally went out and bought all brand new clothes because I wanted all the new clothes to have South Carolina, new life, new mind, new everything vibes on it. So it's okay to get rid of memories that you had because I know that since I've done that, it has helped contribute with a lot of the good that I'm thinking now. It's actually been very therapeutic for me. I Crystal already knows when I drive, that is my time. Now I'm close to home. My job is close to home, but there have been a couple of times when me and her we were texting, and I was just like, you know what, babe, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna drive because when I'm in the car, I get to process a lot of my thoughts, a lot of my feelings to help keep my mind, my mental health in check, thinking positive. Okay, this bad happened, no worries. How are we going to fix this? All right, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. I always try and have contingency plans backing up the original plan. And that's all because I know that sometimes my mind, and I'll admit it, I know that sometimes my mind can be a little fragile. And I'm okay admitting that now. And that's because of a lot of the work that Crystal and my sister and my mom have helped me with.
When
Uh,
is what, Jess? And bye,
I
Summer.
think the show. Bye, Summer. Take care. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you.
Always. Yeah. Yes, Miss Roxanne.
Yes.
COVID-19. There's just so much. But
And
what were we talking about, Jess? Go ahead.
I think she's talking about your girls' night out thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 7. I'll be restreaming on Crystal's Crime Board.
Yeah, no guys allowed, but we're allowed to post in the chat, which I'm gonna blow that chat up nicely. All nice things.
Don't I know it?
Don't worry. All nice things. Okay, just relax. I'm waiting for that
And,
text
and he'll be
message. You better
texting.
be
Yeah,
nice.
he'll be blowing the chat up and then texting me at the same time.
Exactly. So here's something important that came to my mind. Finding peace in the present. We've kind of touched up on a lot of this stuff already. Your circle. I think every single one of us, we got to make sure that our circle is, and it's okay to have a small, tight circle. Oh, I think, okay. Uh, are you talking about the one between the cell phone versus the?
She likes the wide one better. Everybody does.
Okay, so all right, so
So
for
the next one,
yeah, moving on now. All shows we're just gonna have one link for
Yeah.
everyone. It'll be the big one,
it'd be easier for everybody too.
and
to
you'll
chat.
still be able to see everything on your cell phone as well.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. We'll get that taken care of. But finding peace in the present. It's very important for everyone's mental state to stay fresh, to be on top of things, to keep that positive vibe going. Your circle has to be uh, okay. It doesn't, and maybe it doesn't have to be small, but As long as you can trust everyone in there, where everyone in that circle is going to lift everyone up is key. Lift each other up, build each other up. It's it's so important. I mean, God talks about this, that in marriage, the husband has to build the wife up and the wife has to build the husband up every single day. Same thing with your friends, same thing with your families, uh, even your coworkers. Build each other up. Be that positive influence. Because I do believe that as long as you continue to be a positive force and a positive influence on people, what's going to be returned back to you is going to be tenfold in that positivity. And that's only going to help keep you guys. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. It
No,
just
you're not.
feels right. I just know that if you
You're
do
making
this,
great points, babe.
I'm just telling you from my point of view that since I've been doing this, all these things that I've told you about has worked for me. And I'm very stubborn. I'm very stubborn.
Yes.
I still keep a lot closed and and I'm okay with that. But little by little, I
Mhm.
have a great support group that's helping me let loose a little bit more and more every day.
Yep.
And it's okay to admit that. But for my sake, for my peace of mind, it's been helping.
Yep.
And I hope that whatever points that I touched up on, even if you just take a little bit of what I said and just apply it to your life, if there's some positive that comes out of that, then I'm thankful. And because I want to see every single one of you do good. And I mean that genuinely. I don't care. Like I'm being dead ass with this. I genuinely mean that. And I don't talk out of my ass.
Mm-mm.
And the only reason why I say this genuinely is because I know what I've been through. And I know what it took for me to get out of that and where I'm at today.
Mhm.
And there will never, ever be a negative person in my life. That's why I'm a huge advocate that if you know someone who's a narcissist or you can see manipulation in that person, get rid of them so fast. It's not even funny because those people are evil. Those people will blame you for everything. It'll always be your fault. And
Mhm.
narcissists don't have partners, they have victims.
Yes.
I mean, get rid of people like that.
Yeah. And don't push somebody that is not ready to talk. Don't push them. Like I tell him all the time, he's like, I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up. And I'm like, only do it when you're ready. There's no rush, just he knows that I'm here and that's all that matters. Um, and when he's ready to open up, with certain things, he will. I know he will. But just don't push. Don't push because you're going to push them away and they're not going to want to open up to you. Um, just let it be known that you are there and that you will not judge. That is so important. Do not judge what they tell you. Just be that person that somebody else can rely on. This world is so bad as it is. And it beats our ass every day. Yes. But it beats our ass every single day. So it's important for us, to be able to have somewhere to go, somebody to talk to, um, and to continue trying to uplift. Because this world is so dark. So be the light. Be the light, guys. I know this chat is full of light, but even for those on replay, I encourage you all to do something for yourself, but also, smile at a stranger, open a door for somebody. Just those little kind, small gestures could actually mean the world to somebody, because you don't know what they're going through. Just as much as, if you say something bad, you don't know what they're going through or what they're going to do. So, to keep that in mind, just try to do something nice for somebody. And I always tell him too, I'm like, it's the little things in life that I love and that I cherish. I am not, how would you say that? Like, I don't need all the finer things in life. I just need
materialistic.
Yeah, well,
stuff.
yeah, there's another word I was trying to go for, but I can't think of it. I'm not high maintenance.
Oh,
Very low maintenance. Very low maintenance. But I have high expectations. And I won't settle. So don't settle. Don't settle in life. Don't settle for this. Don't settle for that. Work towards something. Set your goals. Reach those goals. Let certain things go. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. And just be that light. Be that beacon.
And if you're
Yes,
suffering,
exactly, Misty.
and if you're suffering, if you're going through stuff, reach out.
Yes.
Reach out. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with
Yeah.
reaching out to someone who you trust that you know is going to give you the best advice. Here, I have a standard, a very high standard in my circle. And it's very simple. Tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. If you have friends and family that are like that, those are good people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's always going to be the things that you need to hear that's going to be the toughest, but it's for your own good, especially when you're going through something.
Yep. Yep. He gave some hard advice to somebody the other day. I'm not going to say who, but it was in such a loving way. I kind of went, "Aw," it's like one of those moments.
You fell in love with me more.
Oh,
You're so sweet.
so mushy mush.
Mushy mushies. You only get a certain amount of mushy mushies a day, all right?
No, I don't. I give it all I want.
You already hit your limit today. No
Shit.
more mushy mushies from me.
Tell yourself that.
I do.
3 minutes later, I love you. But yeah,
Not
I told on you. I told on you. But yeah, like what you see is what you get. How I act on X and stuff, that's me real life. That's him real life. We all have our demons, we've all been through stuff, we've all overcome stuff. Just try to get out of that victim mentality also. Just remember, I got a jet. The Lord. Okay. Thank
right,
you.
take
It
care,
was so much
Robin.
comfortable. Oh
Yeah.
Robin. Sorry. I'm so
Robin.
sorry.
No, you're
Yes.
good. All right, Robin, you take care of yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Damn, Misty's just she
Misty's great. I'm telling you. Oh my God. I have missed her.
Show. She's been dropping the hammer.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's got a heart of gold. I love her.
That's a woman that don't take crap for no one.
She sure as hell don't. She sure as hell don't.
Good. See, Misty's the kind of woman that like the friend that you want in your circle.
Oh, absolutely.
Cold,
absolutely.
Truth,
freaking fly.
To the point, is not going to, shove any sunshine up your ass. She's going to, because that's true. That's hard love. That is the kind of love that people need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of love that when you're going through something and your mental state or whatever, and you're feeling stuff, that is the kind of stuff that's going to rattle your brain and get you moving in the direction that you need to go. Those are the kind of people that you need.
Yep.
This is Misty. You're our people that we want to help build this community and this show that we're doing.
Yes, absolutely.
Because me and Crystal are always telling each other, like, we're going to find our people. We're going to
Yeah.
find our people. We're going to do different things than just true crime and stuff. Cause I can't even look at that crap right now
Yeah, I can't either right this minute. I'm staying away from it for a little
because
bit.
people are like looking at, facts that have been already looked at under a microscope, that has been looked under a microscope, that has looked under a microscope, that has also looked at under a microscope. And it's just like, okay, come on, bro. Like there
It's not
is
that
nothing more for you to see here.
it's not about that for me. It's more mental health. Um, I'm just taking, like I said, watch out for triggers. What happened with Ted today? That was a trigger.
And
for
that
me,
was
big
something
time.
that he did not need to go through.
Yeah, that was a trigger for me. So I'm just, I mean, I know we'll talk about it some tomorrow night on, on our live or whatever, but, and that's okay. I'll be in a different place tomorrow, but today I'm not going there. And yes, Misty is, I actually met her on JLR's chat, and
nice.
she would talk so much shit about nanos, and I was like, that's my girl. But that's how we met, and then we talked on Facebook and got to know each other on there, and then I'll see her every once in a while, but I've missed her. Now she's coming in the chats. Love it.
And you know what? And also, like, we also have Mama Donna, we have Jess, we have Summer,
Liberty.
Liberty.
Don't even start naming anybody because you're going to leave somebody out.
Like,
And
I
we
mean,
have some great people.
we do. We have Roxanne, like the Truth and Vine. Like the list just keeps going and going and
Livy
going.
on X.
Then we have Ashley. We have Angel Eyes. We have Justine. We have Michelle now, who's coming to fray, and with Max and starting, their own thing, and they're positive people. Like they just want positivity and putting things out there. Like this is, and the important thing is that we all want to build with each other. Like no one is being selfish about anything. Yeah, because messages like today has to be put out there.
Yeah, I said Justine. Jess, thank you very much. I said Justine. She was on our show yesterday that you didn't watch.
And then we have D Hudson as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. There's so many.
I mean, it's just, and then we have Diane on X, with the messages that she hits us up with. It just, the list just goes on and on. Deanna as well. Like the list just goes on and on of just positive people, and this is going to help all of us.
Yes. And everybody just needs to stick together. Especially if you're doing YouTube and stuff like that. We should all be able to rely on each other, and back each other up, that type of thing. Cause we are a community. But we just want to offer, a safe space, where everybody can feel that they can come and talk to us, and, no judgment here. No judgment.
Oh yeah, he is a mod. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a delay where I don't see like the little the wrench as a moderator. So that's why I was like, I had to check that real quick.
Angel Eyes, if you could, would you mind adding Max's and Cases and Conversations as well for Michelle?
Yeah, whatever you guys want out there, do it.
Misty, do you do in a YouTube? I think you just mainly like to chat. But I'll get with you, and we'll have to do a show with you to start, and I would love to have you on if you feel comfortable.
Yeah, Misty, you got to start working, start building up the confidence. We want you on the show next.
Yeah, even if you don't want to talk about that, we have different kinds of shows. We're not just one specific show. You might have a great idea for a show, and we might be like, hell yeah, let's do it. Never know. We're down. So we'd love to have you on regardless if you want to share your story or not, because you're good people.
Yeah, we don't care because we know that every single one of you brings something important to the table that needs to be heard.
Yeah.
And that is a fact.
And we'll have fun too. We have, when we first started, I think that was even before we started this show. We were playing games and stuff like that. It was fun.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you, Angel Eyes. Make sure you put your own as well.
Yeah, don't forget to put your stuff out there
Go
too.
sub up Angel Eyes.
Yeah, whatever
He's
you guys
sweetheart.
want people to follow you and stuff like that, because everybody will see it on the replay. So just put it out there because we're all about sharing and caring.
Well, you can put your link on there, even though your link won't show up, but you can ask a mod. You can just come out and ask a mod or put it in the chat and, we can find it or we can ask a mod to put your channel on there. It's no problem at all. We're all just trying to grow together. I know I'm still trying to hit 1,000 on Crystal's Crime Board so that I can get monetized. And we are, I don't know, over 400 or something. But it's not about, making money or anything like that. It's just higher reach. The more people we can reach.
Jimmy, what's going on, brother?
You know him?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Me and him, we go way back.
Well, hi, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's my brother.
Brother from another mother.
Yeah, me and him, we go way back to the Dirty Cash days. He knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, Jimmy, I definitely should have Jimmy on the show too. Jimmy's been through some stuff.
All right.
Oh, Jimmy's been through some stuff. And Jimmy, I see your post, bro, and I see where you were and where you're at now. Love it, man. Love it. Keep doing what you're doing, bro, because I knew you always had it in you. And I'm proud of you. So always remember your big brother over here is proud of you. All right?
Is he the one that was in Discord with us?
No.
Okay.
Jimmy is
Angel Eyes posted you to your YouTube as well, Misty. So everybody sub everybody up if you want. Jimmy, do you have a YouTube that you want to put on blast?
Or Jimmy, I can get you in our Discord.
Yeah, that too.
We can catch up in there.
Yeah, anybody who wants to join our Discord, it's just like the chat. I actually think that is a really good place to talk to us as well. And we can always do like VCs, video calls with you and stuff like that too, if need be. But yeah, just reach out to us.
Baby, you are so right on with that. With our Discord, we created a Discord because we wanted to create it brings us a lot closer on a more personal level. So like Crystal just said, like we'll have like even my guys out there, if there's ever a day that you're down or whatever and you need to speak to a brother, we can get in a VC, which is a video call like Zoom or Meet. But this is our community. And the good thing is that I control everything. So there will never be an asshole that will ever get in there. Or if they do, I will ban them so fast, they won't even know what hit them. Like the amount of control that I have on Discord is unbelievable. And it's our own community where we can all lean on each other and it'll connect all of you
it's like a support group. We can just call it a support group.
On a more personal level. And it's great. And there's so much fun stuff that you can do on there and things like that.
Yeah.
Like we can have community game nights, for any gamers out there, on PC or console, whatever. Like we can set things up to where we can all get on a VC, turn our cameras on and have a good time.
Can you share the Discord link here?
Yeah. Let me
okay. All right.
I'll do that.
Any trolls, I'm warning you, you will be freaking blocked.
They won't even be able to get on. I can tell you that much right now.
Diarrhea. Am I reading that right? Because my eyes are, they could be playing tricks on me. Is your tag?
All right, there is the Discord link.
He has a beautiful heart. I love it. Our hearts match.
just click on that and then just
Okay. Well, mine's like not a side chick, so don't worry.
oh yeah, her name on Discord is not a side chick, and there's a funny story behind that,
Yeah.
and it has to do with my car.
Yes.
Uh,
He
my
has a Benz, a Mercedes Benz, and it's very nice and new and pretty and shiny, and
is
it
very
talks,
jealous.
yeah, it talks dirty, but it wouldn't talk to me last time. Bitch.
Well, it
Not
was
as-
mad at you. Well, that she said the same thing about you. So
So yeah.
it's like a side joke that we got going, and when we set up the whole Discord thing, she put on there not a side chick because she wants my car to know that yeah, she comes first.
Yep. Always and forever, and we're not going to be walking either.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. All right. Thank you. We will
Oh yeah, we
accept
got
you in there.
Truth just joined. All right.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'll go on there after we wrap up. But yes, anybody who wants to join our Discord, it's very easy to sign up to if you're not already on there. Just think of a love it. Did you hit it, Misty? We also we haven't done it in a while, but we need to get back more into Discord, babe. And yes, he's got a Mercedes Benz. So yes, it talks to him. It talks dirty to him. Yeah, I said, "Hey, Mercedes" to it the other day or last time, and it didn't want to speak back. Well, I mean, it said hello, and then I asked a question, and it just resting bitch face.
No, there was one day that what was it that it said to you? It said something that started this whole thing. It's just it's no
Yeah.
big deal. It's nothing. It's
Yeah, me and her are gonna fight, but she's gonna have a garage. She will tuck her in good at night.
yeah. It's
So
not
she'll
something
start
that
liking me.
it's not something that I come on here and brag about, and it's just
No, but it's a testimony of how far you've come. So I'm proud of you. And she likes to fix it up and stuff, and I think that's really attractive. So
yeah, it's just a hobby.
go me.
I'm into like luxury cars and stuff like that, and I'm in a position to, there's a story behind my car.
Yes, and you'll have to share that again. If y'all don't feel like going back to, I think it was like episode 1 or 2 or something like that.
It was something like that.
Yeah, but we'll have to have him share it again and his plans and all that stuff and show pictures of it and all that pretty stuff. She's white like me.
And it's just like so like it has to do with the whole mental state, like where I was. Like this is and I told, like I was telling everybody earlier today, if you guys saw where I was, like literally 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and where I'm at today, you would think I was lying. You would literally, and the scary part about all this stuff, and I'm so glad that we're talking about this whole mental state thing, is I kept a lot of the stuff that I was going through, I kept it all inside. I had no one to talk to. And that's what was that, and the fact that I wasn't going and letting all this out. There are so many people that always saw me smiling, but they never saw the pain behind the smile. And it's
Tony was funny.
because I wanted everyone to feel good about themselves, and I was more interested in helping other people and uplift other people, that I was neglecting the pain that I was going through. So am I blessed to have what I have? Yes. I thank God for it. And I'm also very humbled, even till this day, by what I have. But every single time I get into my car, it's therapeutic for me because it's a constant reminder that of everything that I have gone through, and that if I can go through this and now be where I am today with the job that I have, the blessings that I have, I want to help people get there and feel what it is that I feel today. I literally today look at anything that is negative and smile at it because I don't let it affect me. I refuse to let anything negative affect me anymore.
I refuse to acknowledge it.
And that's good. That's good
Yeah.
that that's your way of handling it, and that's good that
Mhm.
you do that.
That's what I have to do for my mental health.
And it's good, and it's that positive, having a positive person or people or group or community like what we're trying to build on Discord, having that in your back pocket, we want that to be a shining light for all of you to be able to go to. You
Yeah.
have that shining, what's the saying? It's a shining city on the hill.
I don't
That's
know.
it's. I think Ronald Reagan used it in one of his State of the Union addresses. Whatever it is, the house, the city, the shining, whatever the hell you fill in the blank on the hill. That is yours, and that's what our Discord is for you guys to be able to go to and know that we will be there for you. And if like ladies, like Crystal is so good with like talking and like making you feel good and stuff like that. If there's ever a night that you guys need to talk to her, hit her up, go in the VC. She'll show you how to use it. It's very easy. And then you
Mhm.
can have a one-on-one face-to-face
Yep.
and you talk your stuff out
Yep.
and
Absolutely.
get right again.
Mansion on the hill, Angel Eyes said.
Mansion, all that beautiful stuff.
But yes, truth, I agree with you. He has me now, so he definitely has somebody to talk to, and we have each other actually. But he has a great heart, and I do too. That's why I say our hearts match. And we're going in the same direction. And we just want to help others get in that want it in that direction. Also, did you see Chimmy's comment above about Tony? I know who Tony is too, and I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
Shining
It's
city upon a hill, Misty said.
yes. Thank you, Misty.
Did you have
Shining
to Google
city
that,
upon a
Misty?
hill.
Be honest. I know. Just be
And was
honest.
it Ronald Reagan that used it in one of the State of the Union addresses, I believe? Because my dad used to sit me down and he used to tell me whenever Ronald Reagan had all his State of the Union addresses, my dad always said, "Sit down. I want you to take a look at a good man." And that was my introduction to politics, which is why I'm into politics a lot.
No, you just guessed. Yeah, I hear you. I did
Okay.
too. I was
Well,
like,
hey, there you go. Go play the lottery. Don't forget about us if you win
no,
either.
that was Angel Eyes. It was Misty who got it right. Disturbed.
It's all right. He's good. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He is.
This guy, yeah, Chimmy has been through quite a lot.
She said Misty did. Misty did Google it for us. Thank you, Misty. Thank you for your honesty.
Okay. Oh, so it was his farewell address to the nation. Okay, perfect. I knew it was one of those things, but I thought, okay, cool. Thank you for fact checking me. I appreciate it.
That's funny. And Jimmy, that's great. See,
And
he's already helped somebody else.
you, sweetheart, it's 6:24, just so you know. So you
That's
gotta
okay.
almost.
That's okay. I can be late.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. Just I told you I would let you know about the time.
Thank you, Misty. I always got yours too, girl. But yeah, because I'm gonna talk to you after this too. You're in trouble. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep. Roxanne, you're so right. When a door closes, another one opens up.
There's two different ones. There's a vertical and a horizontal. Just go out of this one and go into the other one. But we're about to wrap up anyway. But Misty is in here. Yes. See? Look at that encouragement, buddy. I don't know you, but hi.
See, Jimmy?
We have
Smile,
something
brother.
great going here.
And let me tell you, like, I don't know if Jimmy wants me to share this, but I will anyway. But there was a few times that Jimmy called me from jail.
Well, he just brought jail up. So
Yeah. And I accepted his call and I spoke to him. And one of the reasons why me and Jimmy always hit it off. Remember how I said, chat, you always want people in your life that are going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Those are fugazis. Those are fake people. That's an acronym for fake. Fugazi. It's an
Okay.
Italian thing.
Okay.
So those are fugazis. You don't want people like that in your life because they're the ones that are going to blow sunshine up your ass, try and make you feel good, but it's never going to resolve no issue that you're going through, especially if it's something to do with mental health. But if you have a friend, a brother, a sister, anyone who tells you what you need to hear, those are the people that reveal that they love you, that they care about you, that they want to see you do better in life. And they don't judge either. Okay, you made this mistake. Fine. You made the mistake. Now, how are we going to rectify it? And how are we going to make sure that moving forward, you're going to repent from that and you're not going to make the same mistake again? That's what people that tell you what you need to hear are versus the people that are going to tell you what you need to hear. Or
yes, we got it, babe.
Yeah,
we got
you got
it.
Yeah.
Misty Truth Warrior said, "Hey, Misty from the other side," because she's in the other chat.
She's all alone in the other chat.
I don't know if she's alone.
We're not going to have that other chat anymore.
Yeah, we're just going to start doing one big chat. That way we can
Yeah.
be one big unit and see each other's comments and help each other. And because we can see all the comments, even if we're with other people that are restreaming, we'd be able to see their comments as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I very rarely go to the cell phone one. I only like if
I don't like going to the cell phone one. I don't like that angle.
Yeah, if there are any comments like in the big one, we just usually just go there and we just stay there.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
But yeah, so you got to go.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, you got to go take care of some stuff.
Yes. Truth Warrior Misty said, "Hey, from the other side." I love
so
this.
Nice to see you.
This is funny.
Well,
but it's been real.
This was a better show for me. Now I feel a lot better hitting this show the way how we did. Where it was more of a personal level because yesterday I did not like the way how I felt.
That's why I said that we should, do it one-on-one. But
yeah,
I'm really glad that Ashley and Justine did join us because they got a lot of help out of it too. I got text messages after saying they felt better.
Yeah. I've always had nothing but love for you, my brother. So I keep it 1,000 every single time.
You joined, Angel. Thank you. Let's delete that though, if we can. And anybody else who wants it watching replay, y'all just come to us. I just don't want any trolls or anything in there lurking.
Yeah. Or just hit us up on X if you want to join, and we'll send you the link. We got to put Misty again. Just dropping the hammer.
Yes. Thank you, Misty. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. And Disturbed and I will probably do another show here in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get a little bit more, but next week we have a surprise for you. So
yeah, I think you guys are gonna love it. You guys are going to love it.
Yes.
It's getting harder by the day to not reveal any secrets or any hints.
Yeah, we're not going to.
But we're not going to. You guys are just gonna see it. Yeah. You're just going to see it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, oh my God. It's going to be amazing.
Yes, it is. For sure. I'm very excited.
But yeah, and I hope that this show, from the bottom of both of our hearts and all in between and the top of our hearts, I just butchered that too. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm going back. For some reason, I don't know why I'm going like in reverse with everything. Stupid me.
Hush.
I hope that this show has helped anyone I don't care. In some, even if it's in such a small little way, we hope that it helped motivate you, push you, opened your eyes a little bit, whatever it is. We hope that it had a positive feeling for you.
Mhm.
And we hope that you can trust us. And
Yes.
eventually, over time, you will come to trust us even more. And now we have the Discord. Join it, and you can get with us on even more personal level. And we will be there for you guys and keep encouraging you and keep loving on you guys because that's what we're going to get here.
Yes. And just, be respectful. That's mainly what we ask. And Truth Warrior, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, Michelle, Misty, Max, what was the other one? Don C. I think I named everybody. Did I forget anybody? Anyways, we're doing a live stream together tomorrow night. Just us girls in PJs, and gonna talk about whatever. Maybe a little true crime, maybe a little bit of this, that, whatever. And I don't know if are you subbed up to Crystal's Crime Board? Because I am going to restream.
Let me put your.
Yeah, if you're not already.
Let me put your thing on there too. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, he's got some fire under that sleeve. Let me tell you.
Doo-doo-doo. Oops. Oh.
Yes. Michelle from Cases and Conversations, not Misty's twin. She said that she needed to make sure that everybody knew that. But we're going to have a girls' night, and it's going to be fun.
Where is your channel at?
Oh, Angel Eyes already beat you to it. Thanks, Angel.
Oh.
All right, there's my link for Crystal's Crime Board.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put it.
I'll tell you what. I will text you before we go on. How about that? I will be your very personal reminder. I'll be your little bell. Bing.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I just saw the comment about my sleeve.
I think Cases and Conversations is the one hosting. It's 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I'll post her.
And you're from here, so 7 p.m.
Okay, there is her channel too, Michelle's channel.
Yes, thank you, babe.
I don't have Max's.
Just Max Live is his. Angel, can you put that in the chat, please?
Yeah, I don't have that.
I know he already did once, but make sure you delete that Discord, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Max, if you want to do it, you got like 5 minutes.
Max, have your people get in touch with my people, and I'll follow your channel and show you some support.
7 p.m. tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, guys, we're only allowed to be in the chat. They're not going to allow us in their sphere. I can't even. I can't wait to hear what they're going to talk about tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Oh goodness.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
I'm excited, Misty. Are you?
Oh wait, is Misty going to have her camera on?
Yeah, she better. Damn. She has. I mean, Misty's well known around true crime.
Oh, okay.
She's always in everybody's chats and showing love and support and talking shit about nanas, and we love Misty.
Cool. So everybody's gonna have their cameras on.
I'm ecstatic too. Yes, everybody will have their cameras on.
Everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this show. I feel a lot better.
I'm glad.
I know you, baby. You feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to continue this conversation because I felt something empty in my heart, and I just felt that there was just too much. There was just too much happening, and I just wanted to keep. I wanted to keep it more personal with just us two, because it's a lot easier to concentrate on the points that we wanted to share with everyone. And we know that this is a big deal with a lot of people who we're even, who we call family on X as well, who have shared bits and pieces with mental health. So just moving forward, just know you have us. We're here for you. Whenever you need us, we will make time for you.
And reach out if you want to come on with us and share your story too.
We will love to hear it.
Yes, absolutely. Just reach out. All right, guys. Well, the end is here. So,
Yep.
because I have some things to do. But I love you guys. I thank you for tuning in, and make sure that you please hit the like so we can stay in the algorithm and reach more people. And don't forget that we are here for you.
On God. All right, everybody. Love you, chat. Love you, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Have a great and blessed night.
Yes.
Until next time.
Mwah, love you guys. Bye,
Bye,
fam.
everybody. Bye.
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 One more time. Bye.
Bye. I guess that's our goodbye.